Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this beautiful scrunchy headband such that even if you haven't sewn before, you can make this easily from the comfort of your home with just a few materials. So if this is what you're interested in, let's get right into the video. For this tutorial, you'll be needing fabric, some elastic, measuring tape, scissors, and tailor's chalk. First things first, you're going to take the circumference around your head. I'm just using this mannequin to show you an example. When I took the circumference of the mannequin's head, it gave me 22 inches. When I took the circumference of my own head, it gave me 24 inches. So we're going to use this to transfer our markings. So I've gone ahead to mark and cut out 3 fabrics in varying lengths. The first measures 14 inches by 3.5 inches. The second measures 16 inches by 1.75 inches, but you can make it 2 inches to make it easier when you're turning the fabric inside out. And the third measures 45 inches by 7 inches. And now I'll head over to the sewing machine and sew this down, right sides facing each other by 0.5 inch. This is where our elastic goes through. And I'll also go ahead and fold this and run a straight stitch down to the end. I'll also fold this other part and run a stitch down as well. Please note, the length of the 2 medium and small cuttings determines how tight or loose the hairband will be. I already went ahead to add 3 inches to each of the small and medium cuttings. Remember, our head circumference is 24 inches, so 3 inches to each of the small cuttings would give 6 inches, which when added to our head circumference of 24 inches would give 30 inches in total, which would just be perfect for my head. So I've gone ahead to stitch this part down. I've stitched this part down and I've also stitched this part down. And I'm going to turn the 3 pieces inside out. Currently, all 3 pieces have been turned inside out, so I'm going to pass the tiniest piece through the biggest piece with the aid of my safety pin. Ensure you secure the ends of the tiny piece to the bigger piece with a pin, so everything doesn't fall through the bigger piece. Once the safety pin comes out through the other end, secure the other end with a pin. For this other end, I'm going to cut out an elastic measuring 7 inches, which is half of the length of the remaining piece. I cut it out and pass it through my last piece with the aid of a safety pin. Remember to secure the ends of the elastic to the fabric as you do so. Now secure the other end as well, and stitch down all the parts you secured with a pin. Now that I have stitched down the ends, I am going to encase the fabric containing the elastic with the biggest piece. Just watch what I'm doing for a better understanding. Drag the smaller piece out by about ½ inch. I use both ends of the big piece to wrap the smaller piece. I pin it down and do the same for the other end. Now stitch both ends down. Currently, I've stitched down both ends and I'm going to be removing my pins. Now drag both ends to hide the raw edges. And you have a clean finish. You can go ahead and serge the raw edges, or you can tack it down so it stays secure. Cut out the threads so everything is nice and neat. And we're done making our scrunchy headband. If you've watched this far and you're yet to subscribe, please hit on the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. Till I see you in the next video, stay stylish.